Pecco Bagnaia picked up where he left off at Catalunya last Sunday. The reigning MotoGP world champion took the lead at the start of the first lap and gave no margin to his rivals, dominating the 11 laps of the sprint race. Behind him, Marc Marquez finished second, and Pedro Acosta, who saw Jorge Martin crash in front of him, finished third. On the HRC team garage, Joan Mir and Luca Marini continue to work hard in the Repsol Honda pit box. The Spaniard qualified 18th in Q1 and, after the start, he managed to maintain his position and recover some places due to the falls in the front positions. However, a mid-race incident caused him to lose positions and he finally took the pit lane. Looking at the positive points from today, we can see that this new aero package is working better. It's a small step forward, which is welcome. We made a pretty decent qualifying, matching our best from Qatar, and not so far from first. We wanted to put everything together in the sprint, but we had some vibrations that prevented me from riding as they were getting worse and worse and I had to retire from the race. We're checking exactly what caused this so that we can show our full potential tomorrow, Joan Mir said. His teammate Luca Marini started in 24th position and once again managed to keep his pace to cross the finish line in 19th place. It was really nice to race in front of my home fans for the first time as a factory rider today. Unfortunately, it was a complicated day otherwise and we made some big changes to the bike after qualifying and before the sprint. This change helped my feeling, but we need to keep working on the setting to find a better bike for Sunday, Luca Marini commented. Meanwhile, the other Japanese manufacturer Yamaha also had a mixed results in Mugello. Quartararo started from P15, and after a busy opening sector in the mid-pack, emerged in 14th place. However, on the second lap he was overtaken by Marco Bezzecchi, and the setbacks continued. A collision in turn 10 between Miguel Oliveira and El Diablo ended both riders' efforts prematurely. After, I talked with Miguel a little bit. He, of course, braked really late, he made a mistake, and we crashed together. But these things can happen. I couldn't collect any information for the race. Unfortunately, we couldn't get into Q2, but the lap time in Q1 was quite okay. We have to improve our Friday. I think we are making steps forward. Of course we want much more, but step by step we are getting there. Let's see what we can do tomorrow. Our pace is not fantastic. It's quite good, but we won't expect any big results. As I said, we're heading in the right direction, but we need to improve, Fabio Quartararo topped. Rins began the sprint from P10 but fell back to 17th on the opening lap. 3 crashes on the second lap and another on lap 8 saw him move up to 13th. Meanwhile, the Spaniard was riding right behind Jack Miller, keen to find a way through. On lap 9, the number 42 made his first attempt, but it didn't stick. He gave it another go at the start of the last lap, but again he couldn't hold on to the position. He ended the sprint in 13th place, 14.137 seconds from first. Today, the feeling with the bike was a little bit different from what I felt on Friday. I was struggling a little bit more to turn the bike and to get the traction. We need to work and understand why this is. We need to find something on the bike to close the gap, Alex Rins explained.